Hello, and welcome back to the Holistic Witch's Cottage. My name is Melissa, and I am the Holistic Witch, and let's talk about how things are connected. So, we have a first of the month coming, we have a Sabbath coming, Beltane in the north, Samhain, my favorite, in the southern hemisphere. A full moon, I believe, is also falling on Beltane. I think someone told me that. So, I would go back and double check, but my world has been a whirlwind the past week and a half, and so we'll roll with it and we'll see what happens. So recap. Since the last time I talked on the podcast, I don't even remember what I talked about. That's how crazy things have been. So I was preparing for a children's event for Earth Day. It was not occurring on the 22nd. It was actually occurring on the 25th. I haven't put together a large event like that in a long time, so I was having a lot of nerves. I'm not alone in the cottage. I am in the spooky-o, so you may hear some background sounds. It is what it is. I usually record early in the morning, and my work schedule has been insane. So it is what it is. We'll deal. So I had this big Children's Earth Day event with rock painting and making art with coffee filters and all those weird cheap things that teachers do to save money. And we had some story readers, and I was going to read the Lorax because I speak for the trees. Although I'm starting to feel that maybe that story doesn't have the impact it had when I began my teaching career, because that movie has been so influenced by high school musicals and the movie. There's a mainstream movie about it. So I'm not sure that the Lorax has the same impact that it had. I was feeling a little dated in my material, which has me updating some other stuff too. For working with children now, I really do notice some serious changes. Like, it's weird. I taught for a long time, and I was older when I had kiddo, and he had some medical issues, and we decided that I would not return back to teaching. I did go for a while, and some bad things happened medically. So, we decided to take that homeschool journey, which lasted forever, or it felt like forever, from age 3 to age 18, so 15 years, that I walked away from my public school teaching career and worked within the home education sect, which was different but rewarding in a different way. So I have done events. I've done homeschool events. I've done events with other community organizations and such, but this was more like a school event kind of thing, and I had nerves about it. My biggest fear was that no one would show, and everybody kept telling me, no, they'll come. You're like the Pied Piper of little children. They will come. So it was good. We had this is a very small area. I live in a rural community that has, by census, probably around 700 residents. So this is a small area. We had just shy of 50 show up for our little event. The weather was not nice. It was chilly. It was rainy. But the kids came, we had fun, and it was awesome. So the coolest part not only was the event fun, and I enjoyed doing that, but was grandparents and parents reaching out to me afterwards, because we created a community seed bank, a community seed exchange library. And children took seeds home. So a few grandmas told me, like, as soon as the kids got home, they wanted tools. They wanted to prepare an area to plant the seeds and plant vegetables and plant flowers. And so I would call that an Earth Day success. So I'm happy about that. Otherwise, just the world has been busy. I mean, there's political stuff going on. Social media's been a little bit wacky. And, you know, we have all this stuff coming. So, we have, by the calendar, let me double check because I'm so out of touch. Today is April 29th. So, the 1st of May is just a couple days away. And so, you know, there's just that reminder to do that first of the month stuff. So whether you do the cinnamon stuff or the peppermint stuff like I do, or an energetic sweep, or open the windows to let fresh energy in, whatever you do, however you do it, is cool. We also have a full moon coming soon, and we have the Sabbats coming soon also. So there's an awful lot of positive energy happening in the world. I wanted to talk a little bit about Beltane and Samhain. You know, Samhain's my favorite, even though it means, you know, in my part of the world, things are starting to get snowy and colder. I am the queen of spooky. I love Halloween. I love everything about it. Every day is Halloween for me. So, that's cool. So to those of you in the South that may be listening, blessed Samhain and Happy New Year for you. So for me in the North, Beltane, one of the Gaelic festivals, a fire festival representing fertility and rebirth, and plants are growing and things are happening, and sometimes people like to celebrate this one with fires and bonfires. So on the weekend, we do have plans to go to a fairy fest. It's our first time going to this event, and the forecast is for very cold and snow. And I am so bummed because I made a cute outfit and lace-up boots and the whole thing. And I'm going to need like a parka and winter boots for this. But we'll probably still do our fire in the evening when we get home, even if the snow is flying. The snow will be flying at the cottage on Beltane. What a kerfluffle, my friends, what a kerfluffle. So one of my favorite words to say is kerfluffle, and I'm starting to work on summer reading program. And the PA state book for libraries, they donated them to all the libraries. This year is called The Great Cookie Kerfluffle. And when I saw it, I was like, this is for me. My mic keeps doing this weird thing. Okay. This is for me. They used my word. They used for kerfluffle. It's a sign. It's a sign. I should keep doing what I'm doing. It's a kerfluffle sign or some weird thing. All right. So first of the month reminders, you know what to do. Full moons, you know what to do. Put out the crystals. Do a moon bath. Draw down the moon. Or just enjoy the light. Make the moon water if that's your thing. Whatever your thing is, which as you wish, you know my deal. And then we have the Sabbats. So, Samhain in the south, Beltane in the north. I am going to Fairy Fest unless something happens to change that. Maybe it'll be snowed out. Who knows? There's also another event happening in the same area. It's more just like a creator fest. It's in the city though. Fairy Fest is out in a rural area. So maybe we'll check those. I'm not sure what will happen. I am bummed about not being able to wear my cottagecore outfit. I did make a cute cottagecore t-shirt. It's not what I was planning to wear, but Maybe I'll end up just wearing that under a cardigan. No one will see it though, because it'll be cold. It'll be 20 degrees and snow. It's crazy. Okay, so the Sabbats are coming. So I wanted to title this one, Let Them Eat Cake, because my week has been crazy. I thought today was going to be my normal slow down and do production day. It's a day I work on my videos and my podcasts and my collaborations. And I got a phone call that I needed to be somewhere else. And it was fine. It all worked out cool. But I'm behind in my schedule. Wednesday is also the day that I do all my baking and prep for the week. So I bake potatoes, I do pots of rice, I make other things, so we're smooth sailing for about 3, 4, sometimes 5 days. I'll make a big soup or a stew, whatever. Sometimes I make a bunch of pizzas and put them in the freezer, sourdough, of course. But today was not that day. So when I came home, I'm like, I'm so far behind. So I made a tuna noodle casserole and I baked off some sweet potatoes. I'm like, cake, I could do cake. We could do cake. Let there be cake. So I had time to make just a box mixed yellow cake and the $300 Waldorf Astoria ermine frosting, which turned out this time. I don't know why last time it was a flop. I think I have figured that out, but yeah. Last time was a flop. I did not have time to do a Yoga and Time video today. My Yoga and Time followers, I swear I'll get one out. Just probably not today. Things have been too crazy. So, let them eat cake. It's a famous saying from the French Revolution. So, politically things are weird. I don't like to delve into that too much. But lately I've been getting added to a lot of witchy political groups. My friends, I respect whatever your political affiliations are. If you're adding me to groups that are just for fighting and bickering and not doing anything positive, please just say, don't waste your time, don't waste my time. I'm not interested in participating in groups like that. One, I discovered, I won't say the name, there's a witchy name, and then the major opposition was like a regular muggle name. I found out that it's the same person. So she's actually on there arguing two sides of the same coin. Her witchy persona is leftist. Her muggle persona is very right-wing, and she just tries to stir people up for likes and numbers and social media, probably monetization all day. I'm not interested in that. Thank you very much. I respect however you want to practice your politics, but I am not interested in that. At my house, let me eat cake means I made a cake and I'm going to eat it. That's what it means. I want to do a little sweetening spell with my yellow cake and my ermine frosting. Maybe snuggle up with a book. I'm trying again. A few months ago, I started Fourth Wing, and I couldn't get into it. It's a fantasy. It reads sort of like young adult. It's fantasy. There's dragons. It's a very weird dystopian realm. The last time I tried it, I just couldn't get into it. It wasn't my cup of tea. And I decided to try it again, and this time I've gotten a little further, so I'm going to try to keep going. Now, no offense to anyone who's read it, because we all read books and, we get what we get from them. Maybe this just isn't, I'm probably not the choice demographic for this book. Maybe I'm just too old to get it. I don't know. To me, it sort of reads like the Divergent series on dragons. It's kind of, there's a sorting that's the same way, you have like the healers and the scribes and the dragon riders, the riders, In Divergent, there was like the crazy enforcers, and then there were the planters and the healers, and yeah, it kind of gave me the same feeling. I don't know, a lot of young adult dystopian books seem to follow that. Wings of Fire did it too, But I'm trying. I got further this time, so I'm going to try to get through it. That's my goal, to get through Fourth Wing, and then decide if I want to continue with the series. So what's happening in the world? I said a while ago I wanted to do a podcast about, those of us who have issues with PTSD, or chronic PTSD, that certain triggers can be like time travel. A smell, a glance, a voice can take us back to a place where we don't want to be. It stirs up bad memories, and it stirs up all kind of physical reactions in our bodies. I think I will address that more on Yoga in Time and work on some somatic exercises. Again, to relieve that. I don't really want to go too deep of a dive into that on the podcast, at least not today, because my head's not where it needs to be to do that. But I think I'm going to do something on Yoga and Time with that, and then we may revisit that topic here another time. I wish I had more interesting things to tell you. With everything going on in my world, you would think I could come up with more. The birds are chirping. I'm doing more than 5 miles a day on the Moon Cool Trike. I couldn't ride yesterday, and I'm not riding today because of the weather. It's much too cold. Chances of wind and snow and ice, so I don't want to be out there on the trail and get into any trouble. Also, in very cold weather, I've noticed that the electric assist battery starts to go down. I'm very eco-friendly. I love the idea of an e-bike. I love the idea of bikes, period. But, just with my age and some of my health problems, the electric assist does make a huge difference. So that's been awesome, but I don't want to be 5 miles up in the woods on the trail and have the battery go because of the cold. That actually scares me a little bit. So this will be taking a little break from the Moon Cool until the weather turns and it gets warm again. It's so crazy because over the weekend it was almost 90 degrees and now we're having snow again. The world is mysterious and wonderful and, crazy. It's all those things all at once. So I was hoping to get to the 20-minute mark. I've pretty much gotten to 20 minutes just on babble. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I wish you well. I wanted to start picking the dandelions to make wine, and then I thought that's a really big project, and I don't think I have time to do it this year. So I think I'm going to skip that one. But I did find a wonderful recipe for lilac cookies where you actually take the sprigs of lilac and put them on the cookies. My lilacs are just starting to open. So I'm hoping by Beltane I'll have open lilac buds and I'll be able to do those cookies, and I'll talk about that recipe and how that turned out and all things Beltane next time. Let me think if there's anything else cool. There is one more kind of cool thing. If you are into science fiction, fantasy, or, whatever, comic books, I like nerd genre. I'm a geek girl. Not going to pretend otherwise. I'm a geek old lady. And so if you watch The Boys, I think it's on Amazon, MGM, Amazon Prime. Okay. If you watch The Boys, I saw a little news blurb on our local news affiliate that the boys' lure came to Clearfield, which is home to me. I live in Clearfield County, and I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but I guess this happened in the last episode. They've been in Erie, Pennsylvania, and they're trying to track down the Soldier Boy origin story. And they're in Clearfield. They're in a made-up military hospital in Clearfield. I'm thinking that this actually, if they did any real references from my area, this didn't happen in the borough of Clearfield, which is our county seat, but this happened about 15 to 20 miles out where there was a military installation. There's all kind of weird lore and spooky and Bigfoot and all kind of stuff about that place here. So I thought that was cool. We got a little nod on the boys. It inspired me to look for the boys' comic books and promo items. So I wrote a letter to Amazon MGM as a poor old volunteer librarian trying to build my teen library and requesting promo material for the boys. So send out positive energy, send out prayers, send out whatever. I don't know. Just say, yay, send her some free swag. I don't know. But I would love to get some free promotional material from the boys, because the show The Boys has crossed genres into my real life, into Clearfield County spookiness, and I think it's really cool, and I would like to do some things with that, with the children and teens that I develop programming for here. So I think I'll leave it at that. I think it's time to go eat cake, my friends. It's time to go eat cake. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, blessings on your journey. If I don't touch base again before the first of the month, before the full moon, and before the Sabbaths, I wish you well. I wish you blessings. Whatever you do and however you celebrate, which as you wish, everything's connected, and have a little fun too. Blessings on your journey. Bye-bye.